Hey YouTube, sorry I haven't done a video in a while, but I didn't get a lot of views, so I was gonna like give up, but I guess I'll just keep doing them just for fun for some of my viewers. And I kind of wanted to share this like trick that I just now did. I got some new makeup brushes and I wanted to organize them, and I wanted to show you guys how I do it, and I think it's a really good way to do it. And I've seen this before with like other products, but these are the products that I just happen to use. So this yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys what I did, and I don't have a lot of brushes because I don't wear a lot of eye makeup, but I usually wear my eyes like this, and it's just a little bit of like neutral shadows and mascara, and you can't really see that, but you know. And sometimes I wear like lip balm and sometimes some blush, but today I didn't really do a lot. Yeah, my hair is curled. I did this by I curled it with a straightening iron last night to get like really small curls, and then I slept with it, so it's like a lot looser and bigger curls is a little bit crazy, but yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna move into it. So the first thing you're gonna need to do this trick is a mug, and this is just like a big hot chocolate mug or coffee mug, whatever. And it has a little cow, and this one is from Switzerland, and Switzerland is like milk city with like cows and everything, so that's why it has a cow, and I got this from Switzerland. But so I'm just gonna take my brushes out, and I'll show you each and every one. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna need inside of your mug is like really fine. It's blowing all over the place. It's really fine sand, and this is actually like the stuff that construction workers use to make cement, and it's the powder that they add the water to. And if you can't find this, you can use there's several things. You can use quinoa, and it works really well because the small little like beads of rice or whatever, they like kind of like just build together and around your brushes. So I find that works really well too. You can use quinoa, rice, and that does the same thing as the quinoa, but it's just a little bit bigger size of the rice. And then after that, you can also use really fine sand if you have any, like kind of like playground sand, I guess. But yeah, this is just like cement powder. So yeah, in there. And then I'll show you my brushes, and it's not a lot, so this will be quick. Okay, so first is this one, and it's all sandy right now, or cementy, but this one is actually the smudge brush from, I got this one from Target, and it's like a single one, and it was $1, and it's actually supposed to be a blending brush, but I use this to apply my main shadow since it's it's tiny, so I use that to apply like my base coat or whatever, well, yeah, like my base like wash over my lid, and then after that, I will usually use this little brush, and this is actually from ELF, and it's the concealer brush. You probably can't see that, but this is the concealer brush, and it's really tiny, has a small little tip, and the angled brushes that I did find were like $3, and I really wanted to go like cheap because I didn't have a lot of money, but so yeah, this is only $1, so that's why I got this brush, but it works really well for a crease and also for a highlight. So if I want to go like my inner corner or like for my crease, that's what I use it for. And that's my crease brush, so that's what I use. And then after that, after applying the crease and everything, I'll usually use this brush. And this actually came with an eyeshadow set a long time ago. It's from CoverGirl. And yeah, you can see that, I think. And then there's the brush. It's just like a really kind of fluffy, big brush, like that. And I use that to blend out my shadow after I'll apply it because it kind of looks like harsh sometimes, depending on the colors that I use. So I like to blend it with that. And then after that, usually at the end of my makeup routine is when I'll do the blush or bronzer or whatever. And this one's actually from a Target kit too. And this is the blush bronzer brush, and it's like a stippling brush. Okay, so it's like that. And it's just really soft, and it works. Like, usually people think that stippling brushes are, like, sharp, maybe, like, stiff. But they're actually really good. They're really soft, and they just, like, flex really well. That's all my brushes. I'm serious. I only have 4. Well, I also have a kabuki brush, but that doesn't fit in here. That's also like a blush brush. I use that, and then I don't use a lot of brushes because I don't do makeup a lot. But this is what it is. It's a mug, and it has the I don't know cement powder in it. So what you want to do, I'll start with my concealer brush or crease brush with your mug with the sand inside it. You just want to like shove it down into the sand, and it just stays put because the sand just like molds around it. So that's pretty cool. I think that works really well to like store your brushes safely and somewhat cleanly. You just want to kind of like shove them down into the sand. And then shove it down. And look at that, it just totally stays. And then this is the biggest base of the stippling brush. I'm just gonna push kind of hard in this part. Okay. And they just like fit into the powder. Just like that. So, and they don't really tip. And like, usually I'll probably just keep this on my counter, and then whenever I do makeup, I just take it out and just like, use the brush. And it keeps your tips really clean, like they're not really getting touched by the sand or anything. That's why you put the bottom of the brushes in the sand, but it's perfect. Like, I think this works really well. And people have also done this with like aquarium beads too. Like little glass beads, if you've seen those. They're pretty tiny, but I don't think they'll hold it as well as sand would, like really packed sand. But yeah, this is what I'm using, and yeah, it's just like your mug needs to be sort of like uniform inside. It can't go like in. It needs to go like flat down because then your brushes will want to like tilt in and like flop over and everything. But yeah, if you shake it, they don't really move. So that's pretty handy. And it's another cow mug. So that's what it is, and I hope this was helpful to you guys. Now my next video is going to be like a makeup thing, like what's in my makeup bag, and maybe how I do it. But it might look really bad if I do my makeup because it's hard to do it on this camera. Like you barely even see anything on this camera, but yeah, that's what it looks like. So I might do a makeup bag video next. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you use it because it is super useful and super easy and super organized. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.